Okay. Now it is recording. That's what last class we did a loss of set theory. Using that we solved several problems. Today we'll solve some other problems using loss of set theory. Loss of set theory is nothing but it may be an associative law, distributive law, right? De Morgan's law or absorption law, inverse law, identity law, right? There are several laws are there. What's your job is you should learn all those laws. You should remember all those laws. Whenever we have a grip on those laws, we will do the problems very easily, right? Especially this type of problems, we need a practice. Without practice, we can't do these problems. And while we doing the problems, we will stuck somewhere else. If you're not practicing the problems, that is a major thing. I'll tell you people must and should practice the problems. Otherwise, very difficult to solve it. Right? Whenever we do the after 2 or 3 modules, we usually get the problems. Right? So day to day, you practice the problems. Now today we'll discuss new problems using laws of set theory. Okay. Now you take the problem. First problem. The last class what we did, that is we are continuing the problems. Now the first problem. Prove that A minus B intersection A minus C, A minus B intersection A minus C equals A minus B union C. Prove that okay. Now what's your job is to take left hand side then prove a right hand side. Right now, before proving this, we know the property, right? What is the property, right? I will write the property. Last class we did A minus B okay, sorry. Last class we know the property, right? What is the property? That A minus B can be written as A intersection B bar. Have you remembered this property? Using laws of set theory, along with that, we should remember this property, right? Using this property, we can solve this problem along with laws of set theory. Now, what is the formula? A minus B can be written as A intersection B bar. Remember, the same way, suppose we have A minus C, right? A minus C then tilkorana. Then how to write this one? A minus C can be written as A intersection C bar, correct? In the place of B, we have C, that's it. A minus C can be written as A intersection C bar. Same way, A minus D can be written as A intersection D bar. Right? Simple. Remember this property. Using this property, we can solve this problem. Right? Now I will solve the problem. Carefully you observe step by step. If you have any doubt, you raise the hand. Okay. Now I will solve this problem. Observe here. Take left hand side. A minus D intersection A minus C. Set. I'm taking the left hand side now. What do you mean by A minus B? A minus B can be written as A intersection B bar. A minus na A intersection B bar anta baribodu. So in the place of A minus B, you write A intersection B bar. Intersection as it is, A minus C can be written as A intersection C bar. Clear? A minus B na A intersection B bar anta baritira andre A minus C ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು A intersection C bar anta ಬರಿಬಹುದು, right? Which property we have used? A minus B can be written as A intersection B bar. Now observe the next step. Simple, right? While doing the problem, we should give the work on your mind, right? Simply don't do the steps, right? Observe the steps carefully. A intersection, common is there, right? In both this component and in this component. A intersection is common on either side. Eradu side A intersection common is there. So take it A intersection outside. What you will get? Observe here. A intersection, take it outside. The remaining is illu A intersection is the common itಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. The remaining is B bar, this one, B bar intersection C bar. Clear? After taking A intersection outside, remaining is B bar intersection C bar. That's it. Now next, A intersection write as it is, right? No need to change. B bar intersection C bar can be written as B union C whole bar. According to which law? De Morgan's law. Observe carefully. B bar intersection C bar ideyalla adana ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ B union C whole bar ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದೇ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. B bar ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಗೆ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ C bar. So B bar intersection C bar can be written as B union C whole bar. Right? Now next step. ಇದು ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ? ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ವಿಚ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್? ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ? A intersection B bar ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇದಿಷ್ಟು B ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕು. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಗಮನಿಸಿ. If you have any doubt, you raise the hand. Okay. Now this is the form A intersection B bar. ನನ್ನ ಕೈ ಗಮನಿಸಿ. Observe my finger here. This is whole thing is A intersection B bar. A intersection B bar ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? A minus B ಅಲ್ವಾ? According to property, A intersection B bar can be written as A minus B. What is B here? B union C. So ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ? A intersection, this whole thing is B. A intersection B bar ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. Right? Now this can be written as A minus B ಅಲ್ವಾ? A intersection B bar ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? A minus B. B ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? B union C. Correct? We have proved, right? We have taken left hand side and we have proved right hand side. A minus B union C. Right? But in this problem, observe this step carefully. This step is very important. ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ? Which form it is? A intersection ಇದಿಷ್ಟು B ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. A intersection B bar. Right? A intersection ಇದಿಷ್ಟು B ತಾನೆ. A intersection B bar nothing but A minus B. B ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? B union C. We have proved, right? Is it clear? B bar intersection C bar can be written as B union C whole bar. Correct? If you split this one, you will get this one only. ನೋಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದೇ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. B bar ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಗೆ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಬಾರ್. Clear? All of you clear? Shall we go to next problem?
Yes, sir.
Right? Will you remember?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Which property we should remember here? A minus B can be written as A intersection B bar. Right? ಅದನ್ನ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಡಿ ಮಾರ್ಗನ್ಸ್ ಲಾ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Right? Now, I will take another problem now. Put a star for this. It is a very important problem according to your examination purpose. Put a star for this. Okay, if you have any doubt in any step, right, please ping me. Okay, don't neglect, because especially mathematics, we need a lot of practice. We should understand the problem, then only we can do the best in the examination, or else it's very difficult to do it. Please don't neglect the subject. Fine. Now I will take the next problem. If you have any doubt, please ping me. Now I will take another problem now. Go through it. Shall I rub?
Yes, sir.
Now, right, especially in this problem, what we learned, that matters a lot, right? What we learned, B bar union C bar. Idana heg baribodu? How we can write D union C, D intersection C, whole bar anta bariboda? D bar union C bar nainanta baribodu? B intersection C whole bar anta baribodu. According to which law? De Morgan's law, correct? These step only we have used, right, in your problem. One step allo madidire nodi. B bar union C bar nainanta baribodu? B intersection C bar anta hodu, right? Now, another property we have used. Our problem alla innond step now kaltvi. Innond step enu nodona. A minus B union C whole bar. A intersection B union C whole bar. Yav formal ide idu nodi. A intersection B bar formal ide. Idishtu B agutte ivre. Correct ಆಗಿ ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕು. The whole thing is B. Right? Sir, ಇಲ್ಲಿ A intersection B bar ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ sir ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬೇಡಿ. ಇದಷ್ಟು B ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. A intersection B bar can be written as A minus B. A minus B ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಇದಿಷ್ಟು B ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. B union. ನೋಡಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So A intersection B bar can be written as A minus B. Now, next we'll take another problem. This is the steps we have used in the current problem, what we did so far. Now, take the next problem. So next, better you take heading like this. Simplify the following, right? Using laws of set theory. Simplify the following. Using laws of set theory. Simplify the following using laws of set theory. Okay. Now, first problem. The agenda of this is, we have a big expression. What's your job is to convert big expression into simple one. Simplify it using laws of set theory. Laws of set theory we know very well. Associative law, De Morgan's law, distributive law, right? Identity law. I hope you have learned all the laws. Nivella laws odidira anta nan bhavistini, right? remember all the laws. Without laws, we can't do any problems. Once again, I'm telling those who have not seen the problem, go through it today itself. What teachers are saying, please do it, especially for this subject. Don't neglect, right? Even God will not save you if you are neglecting the concept. I hope you people have seen all the laws, right? And you have learned all the laws, and I hope you people are doing the problems in the home itself, right? Now I will take the first problem now. Simplify the following using laws of set theory. First problem. First problem. A intersection B minus A intersection B minus A. Okay. So what is your job here? It is a lengthy expression. You should convert this into simple expression. Correct? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 3-4 ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನು 2 ಅಥವಾ 1 ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ laws of set theory, right? Not only in the expression, even in the day-to-day life, we should simplify our work, right? Same way in the mathematics also, we should convert this problem into simple expression using laws of set theory. Now, before going to this problem, I will recall some laws. Have you recalled the laws? One the laws na recall ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. Don't take this one. Okay, I will tell you. I'm not doing the problem right now. I will recall some laws. The law is A intersection A bar. A intersection A bar is null set. Which law it is? Which law?
Inverse law.
Which law?
Inverse law.
Inverse law. Very good.
Inverse law.
A intersection A bar is nothing but null set. Yaar odidaro avrige maatra nenepirutte. Right? So A intersection A bar can be written as null set. Same way. A intersection null set equals ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
Null set.
Null set.
Null set itself. Which law?
Domination.
Domination law.
Right? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? A intersection null set can be written as null set. ಇದನ್ನ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಇದಿದ್ರೆ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ರೈಟ್? ಅದೇ ತರನೇ B intersection null set ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
Null set.
According to which law? Denomination law, domination law, right? According to domination, A intersection null set is null set. B intersection null set is null set. A intersection A bar is null. Which law?
Null set.
Inverse law. Dominant law. Will you remember this property? Will you remember this law?
Sure.
Problem now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will go to problem now. This is not a problem. Just I'm recalling the laws. That's it. Now you take the problem. See, once again, I'm telling the agenda. We are not proving anything. We are simplifying this. That's it. ನೋಡಿ, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಥಿಯರಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಲಾಸ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ನಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ರೀಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ. Now I'm writing first step now. A intersection as it is B minus A ನ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು? ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? B minus A ಅಥವಾ A minus B. A minus B can be written as A intersection B bar ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದೇ ತರ B minus A can be written as B intersection
B intersection A bar.
A bar ಅಲ್ವಾ. A minus B ನ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ? A intersection B ಅಂತ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ? B minus A ಇದೆ. B minus A ಅಂದ್ರೆ B intersection A bar. Right. Now next step. Always try to combine a normal set along with complementary set. That will become simplified. Right? Hope you understand. Take one normal set along with complementary set. Ba iruttalla adu. ಎರಡನ್ನು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ರೈಟ್? ಯಾವ್ದು ನೋಡೋಣ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ? ಎ ಬಾರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅವೆರಡನ್ನು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹೀಗೆ. ರೈಟ್? ಒಂದು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ದೋಸ್ ಟು, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಫೈನ್. ನೌ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್, A intersection as it is. Here apply commutative law. Right? Commutative law means reverse. Right? A bar intersection B. Which law we have used? Commutative law. Right? Reverse this. That's it. A bar here, B here. Reverse. Now next step. What I said already in that, combine A and A bar. A ಮತ್ತೆ A bar ನ combine ಮಾಡಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ, ಈ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ. ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. A intersection A bar. A intersection A bar. Is it visible? Is it visible, board? Is it visible? Is it visible?
ನೋ ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? This wink is went off. You won't get outside also. That's the problem. But we'll see. Somewhat you are visible. A intersection A bar.
Yes, sir.
A intersection A bar. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು? ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿನಲ್ವಾ? A intersection A bar. What is the remaining one? Intersection B as it is. How we combined? Which law? Associative law. ನೋಡಿ, ಪ್ಯಾರಾಂಥಸಿಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇವೆರಡು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ A intersection A bar? Null set. Clear? A intersection A bar is null set. Which law? Inverse law, right? Intersection B as it is. Which law? Inverse law. A intersection A bar can be written as null set. Intersection B as it is. Next. B intersection null set is? B intersection null set is? What happens?
Null set.
Null set alva. Which law? B intersection null set
Domination
is
law.
null set law only. That is called domination law.
Domination.
Clear? ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತಾ? ನಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಓದ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. A intersection A bar can be written as null set. Which law? Inverse law. Intersection B as it is. B intersection null set can be written as null set. Which law? Domination law. Hope is understood. Hope understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now observe here. Associative law apply ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನೋಡಿ. A intersection A bar ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಂಥಿಸಿಸ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಇವೆರಡಕ್ಕೆ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದು ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ intersection B ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಲಿ A intersection A bar is null set null intersection B is null which law domination we are not proving anything here we are simplifying right now observe the problem statement how many components are there 1 2 3 components are there in the problem itself 3 components what we have proved only one component we have simplified right problem is simplified using laws of set theory okay I will send you the recorded video if you have not understood go through it once shall I rub
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
sir.
So one is normal set A, another one is A bar. Try to combine those two always. For example, in some other problem, we have a B bar. Combine those two. Especially this type of problem, we have to do like that. So I am rubbing now. Remember domination law. What is the domination law tells? B intersection null set is null set. A intersection null set is null set. What is inverse law? A intersection A bar is null set. What is associative law? Combine these two, remaining as it is. What is B minus A? B minus A nothing but B intersection A bar. Now the next problem. A minus B is the next problem. A minus B union A intersection B okay have you taken the next problem is it visible A minus B union A intersection B. Now, before going to simplify this problem, I will recall another law. That law I'm using here, right? That law I'm using this problem. So I will recall that law. The law is identity law, right? Once you see the identity law, will you see the identity law? What identity law tells? So identity law tells that A intersection union is become A itself. And will you remember? A intersection union equals A itself. A na union jota intersect madidre you will get A itself. Which law it is? Identity law. Don't take, just observe here. Identity law, correct? Hope I will remember. I hope you will remember this law. What is the law? A intersection universal set is A itself. Correct? Which law it is? Identity law. Now this law I will apply in this problem. E problem e law baratte, right? No. Correct? Now I will start the problem now. Will you remember that law? A intersection union equals A itself. Now A minus B can be written as A minus B ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು? A intersection B bar, correct? A minus B can be written as A intersection B bar. Union, this union as it is, A intersection B ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀನಿ, right as it is. This one as it is, no change. A minus B can be written as A intersection B bar. Union as it is, A intersection B as it is, no change. Correct? Now what I said in the last problem, try to combine normal set and complementary set. Complementary andre bar iruttallva adu. So try to combine A and A bar. Try to combine B and B bar so that expression become simplified. Correct? Now carefully you observe this step. That's what I said in the beginning. We need a practice. Without practice we can't solve the problem, right? Somewhere else it becomes stuck, right? ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಲಾ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, right? Now observe this step carefully. Now A intersection ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ, A intersection ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ, correct? Take outside, take it common, right? Now I will take it common. A intersection na common ತೆಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಏನು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ? ಇಲ್ಲೂ A intersection ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ A intersection ಇದೆ. ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಉಳಿತು? B bar. ಯೂನಿಯನ್ A intersection ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತೆಗೆದಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತು? B. Is it clear? Take it A intersection outside. A intersection ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಉಳಿತು? B bar. ಯೂನಿಯನ್ A intersection ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಉಳಿತು? B. Next step. A intersection B union B bar can be written as B union B.
U.
Null set ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Inverse law. B union B bar can be written as null set. A union A bar, right? So B union B bar. B union B bar is union, sorry. B union.
Sir, union.
B union B bar is union.
Union.
B union B bar is union. B union B bar is union. Which law? Yeah.
Inverse law.
Inverse law alva. B union B bar is union. ಅದೇ ತರ B intersection B bar ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Null set ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? B intersection B bar is null set. B union B bar is union. Union B bar ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Union ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಏನಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. A intersection ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆ. Which law? Inverse law. A intersection union. Now A intersection union is
A.
A intersection union is
A.
A.
Identity law.
Union ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? A ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Which law? Which law?
Identity law.
Identity law. A intersection union is A itself. Understood? That's it. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ? 1 2 3 4 ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? ಒಂದೇ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. Is it clear? especially this step. A intersection, A intersection ಇದೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಕ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಏನ್ ಉಳಿತು? B bar union B. B union B bar is union. Which law? Inverse law. A intersection union is A. Which law? Identity law. That's what I said in the beginning. Laws are very important, very inevitable. We should remember the law. Right? Not only remember the law, we know how to tackle, how to track the problem. Right? Next step, what to do. Next step, what to do. Adu yavag barutte andre when we practice the problem. Otherwise, you won't understand at all. Right? My pen ink is, this black whiteboard pen, the ink is went off. Tomorrow I will conduct the class. Syed understood? Manoj? Manoj, are you there? Manoj?
Yeah.
Are you there? Manoj, are you there?